I'm Bailey Bates. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. There was a bright side to all the rain we've gotten in the past few weeks. Our Central Texas lakes are currently more than full, but officials say there's no need to panic because they are nowhere near being over capacity. 6 News anchor Adriana Alexander has details on how they're handling the excessive water in our lakes.
It's been a wet first half of the summer for Central Texas.
We needed the rain, and now we have it.
Fort Worth District Corps of Engineers Public Affairs Specialist Thomas Bird said the rain we've gotten has been more than great for our Central Texas lakes. He gave us the status of the flood pool zones in our lakes. That's the space specifically meant to hold excess water.
Currently, flood pool for Waco, we are at 6% of capacity. Belton is at 601 feet, which is currently 7 feet above, and it's 14% in flood pool. And Stillhouse is at 629 feet, and it is at 13% of flood pool. So not in bad shape at all.
While all of our lakes are over the flood zone, there are no infrastructure concerns, and they are built to hold tons of water.
These dams are built for like the 1,000-year flood, as people like to call it. So it's a 1 in 100 chance that, we would get it, that kind of rains. But these reservoirs have the capacity to handle pretty much everything that we just got over the 4th of July and then the subsequent rains since then.
Now, this excess water will be stored in case any drought concerns come in the future.
And that's part of the reason that we stay right around Conservation Pool, is to make sure that we have that water when we need it. Hopefully we don't get rains like we had over the 4th of July, but this is Texas, so you never know what we're going to get.
Ain't that the truth? Officials say they'll continue to release water gradually to lower the lakes back to conservation levels. A Central Texas organization is partnering with Bell County cities to give convicted felons the opportunity to change their lives for the better. Our Adrian Carbajal spoke with some of the organization's leaders and the program's newest participants to learn more about the Second Chance program.
I don't have to resort to crime anymore because I can provide.
The saying goes, everybody deserves a second chance.
Just the opportunity just to, validate myself and show that I can be worthy of being a valid member of society out here.
Workforce Solutions of Central Texas is living by that saying, giving convicted felons the opportunity to change their lives for the better. The program partners with the cities of Killeen and Temple to temporarily employ former felons with jobs that help with rebuilding and cleanup efforts.
They could have been locked up for a little bit, done something really not the smartest as their childhood, and they've learned from their ways. Well, that's hindering their ability right now to get a job. So our goal here is to get them that experience and that confidence to get a job.
For Tyrone Harris, this is his first ever job, as he had been in prison since he was 17 years old.
Like I said, I never had a job. I ain't got no resume, nothing. So when nobody really just trying to mess with me, so I came here. And then they've been helping me. They helped me get to this job situation right here. So this is not only going to help me find employment, it's giving me building a resume too, so I can go from here.
He and other participants are grateful to get the second chance.
It means that people do care in the United States. Our politicians, whoever signed off on this grant, that's what it means to me.
Just being able to work, not allowing my background to stipulate me on doing those things. It's just kind of hard, man, because a lot of jobs, they go about policy and procedure, which is okay. But here at the workforce, we believe in second chances, and you have to do the right thing because, this might be it for some of us, So don't take this for granted, but appreciate it to the fullest extent.
What a great program. The funding for it was given to Workforce Solutions by the state as part of its disaster relief efforts. So the participants will be working on rebuilding anything damaged by last year's tornado. Last year, 2 of the participants of the program received full-time jobs with the city of Killeen. And those are your headlines from Central Texas.